Discover how ancient Greeks believed the balance of four bodily fluids, blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile, affected health, and how this outdated concept was eventually replaced by modern medicine. Ancient Greeks believed the body contained four fluids, blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile, which influenced health. The ideal balance of these fluids was thought to maintain health, while imbalance led to disease and illness. Hippocrates and Galen, famous Greek physicians, developed and popularized the Humorism theory of disease. Blood was associated with a sanguine personality, phlegm with a calm one, yellow bile with a choleric one, and black bile with a melancholic one. The theory was widely accepted for over 2,000 years, influencing medical practices in Europe and the Quolf. Step into a modern mail processing facility and see how machines and humans work together to sort and deliver millions of pieces of mail daily. The United States Postal Service processes over 180 billion pieces of mail every year. Modern mail processing facilities use optical character readers to scan addresses at 36,000 pieces per hour. Machines can sort mail by zip code, but humans are still needed to read handwritten addresses. The USPS uses over 240,000 miles of conveyor belts to transport mail within its facilities. Mail processing facilities operate 24/7, with peak hours seeing over 1 million pieces processed per hour. The USPS uses advanced tracking technology to ensure 92% of mail is delivered within 3 days of processing. Understand how Barcelona accumulated a massive debt of €1.2 billion and what it means for the club's future, including player transfers and investments. Barcelona's debt crisis began with reckless spending on player transfers and wages. The club's debt skyrocketed to €1.2 billion, making it one of the highest in football history. Lionel Messi's massive contract, worth €555 million, contributed significantly to the debt. To reduce debt, Barcelona must sell players, including stars like Frenkie de Jong and Ansu Fati. The club's financial struggles may force them to abandon their famous La Masia youth academy. Barcelona's debt crisis could lead to a decline in on-field performance and loss of global prestige. Get the facts straight on celiac disease, a condition that affects 1 in 100 people, causing digestive issues and malnutrition. With expert insights from Dr. Celiac disease affects approximately 1 in 100 people worldwide, making it a common condition. Gluten, a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye, triggers an immune response in people with celiac disease. Undiagnosed celiac disease can lead to malnutrition, anemia, and increased risk of osteoporosis and certain cancers. Celiac disease is often misdiagnosed as irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, leading to delayed treatment and complications. A strict gluten-free diet is the only treatment for celiac disease, with no cure or medication available. The 2015 detection of gravitational waves by a team of scientists, which was later disputed. In 2015, a team of scientists claimed to have detected gravitational waves from a black hole merger. The detection was made using the BICEP 2 telescope at the South Pole, which scanned the cosmic microwave background. The supposed discovery was hailed as a major breakthrough, but it was later disputed due to flaws in the data analysis. The false alarm was caused by dust in the Milky Way galaxy, which mimicked the signal of gravitational waves. Despite the setback, the BICEP 2 experiment led to improvements in instrumentation and data analysis techniques. The experience paved the way for the successful detection of gravitational waves by LIGO in 2016. Meet Hipparchus, the ancient Greek astronomer who predicted solar eclipses and discovered the equinoxes. Hipparchus, an ancient Greek astronomer, is considered one of the greatest astronomers of ancient times. He accurately predicted solar eclipses, a feat that amazed his peers and showcased his astronomical skills. Hipparchus discovered the equinoxes, identifying the 2 days a year when day and night are equal worldwide. He calculated the distance to the moon with remarkable accuracy, using lunar eclipses and Earth's shadow. Hipparchus created one of the first comprehensive star catalogs, mapping the positions and brightness of stars. His work influenced Copernicus and other astronomers, shaping modern astronomy and our understanding of the universe. From Woodstock to Coachella, We're counting down the most iconic music festivals in history. The first iconic music festival was Woodstock, held on a dairy farm in New York in 1969. Woodstock drew over 400,000 attendees and featured legendary acts like Jimi Hendrix and The Who. The Isle of Wight Festival in 1970 became a cultural phenomenon with 600,000 attendees and Jimi Hendrix's final performance. Coachella, launched in 1999, transformed into a global brand with a $114 million annual economic impact. Glastonbury Festival, started in 1970, grew from 1,500 attendees to a 200,000-strong music extravaganza. These iconic festivals paved the way for modern events, shaping music history and culture forever. Google Plus was launched in 2011 as a social media platform to rival Facebook, but it was shut down in 2019 due to low user engagement and criticism over its confusing interface. Google Plus was launched in 2011 to rival Facebook and become a major social media platform. Despite its ambitious goals, Google Plus struggled with a confusing interface and poor user experience. The platform's user growth was slow, with many users failing to engage with its features. Google Plus was criticized for its complex circles feature, which was meant to simplify online relationships. After years of struggling, Google announced in 2018 that it would shut down Google Plus in 2019. Google Plus was officially shut down in April 2019, marking the end of its 8-year experiment. Witnessed the most astonishing records in music. The longest song to reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart is All Too Well by Taylor Swift at 10 minutes 13 seconds. The Beatles hold the record for the most #1 hits on the Billboard Hot 100 chart with 20 songs. The fastest-selling album of all time is 25 by Adele, selling over 3.38 million copies in its first week. The longest reign at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart is held by Lil Nas X's Old Town Road, with 19 weeks. The most Grammy Awards won by an individual is 28, held by Georg Solti, a Hungarian-born conductor. The highest-grossing concert tour of all time is U2's 360 Degrees Tour, earning over $736 million in 2009 to 2011. Did you know 1 in 5 people are deficient in vitamin D? Vitamin D deficiency affects over 1 billion people worldwide, making it a global health concern. Just 10 to 15 minutes of midday sun exposure can provide the recommended daily dose of vitamin D. Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel are rich in vitamin D, with a single serving providing up to 100% of the daily need. Vitamin D also plays a crucial role in immune function, with deficiencies linked to increased risk of respiratory infections. In addition to sunlight and food, vitamin D supplements can help bridge the gap for those with insufficient levels. Maintaining healthy vitamin D levels has been shown to reduce the risk of osteoporosis, diabetes, and certain types of cancer.